Greetings, welcome to the Tarot Card of the Now. In this video, I'm using the Halloween Tarot deck to pull a card for the day, for the now, for this moment whenever you tuned in to this video. It's a little message, a little insight that will help any and everybody who is pulled to this video. And we have the Six of Ghosts, it looked like. Yes, the Six of Ghosts. So the Six of Ghosts, first off, the card reading and what is totally coming out is kind of good memories, reminiscing. It's kind of like what comes to mind is like when you meet like an old friend and you kind of just reminisce, right? You talk about all the good times you had, maybe the crazy times you had. Sometimes we have had a laugh over things we did when we were younger that were stupid, but now that we're adults, we talk about it and we just kind of laugh over it. At the time, it might have seemed more serious, not funny, but when you get older, those stupid things you did just seem funny. It's that idea, but basically, yeah, it's about reminiscing. It's about just remembering like your younger years, and so forth is a big part of the Six of Ghosts, which is the Six of Cups. In this deck, the Cups suit has turned into the Ghost suit, which seems it's the one suit. It's kind of like ghosts. Ghosts to me would kind of seem like maybe an air suit instead of a water suit, but that's what they did with this deck, is they turned the cups into ghosts. And I don't know, that's what I imagine. Like I said, the running into an old friend thing, these ghosts kind of make me think that, like, the story that plays out here with these guys is that these two ghosts ran into each other and they knew each other in, like, real life, or let's say mortal life. Now they're ghosts, but, like, they knew each other back before they died, and they're like, oh yeah, we had good times together. They might have been old sweethearts or something. It's just kind of that idea. And then you have this guy, he's really coming out too, and he's just kind of admiring them. And it's just kind of like, he's just really happy for them that they reunited in the afterlife. And then you have these two that are kind of just reminiscing. So like I said, this might be a time where you run into somebody you haven't seen in a while, or it could just be a time that you're reminiscing on your own, thinking of better times and so forth. And so like I said, that's the major thing that I'm getting here, is just what this card in just about any deck, the Six of Cups or Six of Ghosts in this situation, is about the younger years, or the times that have passed where you kind of think of them fondly. Now, this is a catch-22, because sometimes when you're reminiscing and thinking about the good times that passed, you might get a little depressed, because being in the past can cause a depression or the sadness, because those good times are over. One piece of advice that I heard years ago, and I used to tell my children when like we had to leave, like we were having fun at the park or whatever, and we had to leave and they're upset, and it's this little saying of, don't be sad it's over, be happy it happened. So it's that idea that not to get trapped in the past, even if it's good things, it can make us depressed, because right, it's not happening anymore, or it's in the past, and sometimes that can make us sad that it's not happening again, or now, or you're no longer connected with this person. That you should be happy it happened. carry it on as a happiness of something good in your life. Um, and know that more good times can happen in the future. But definitely, this is a card showing, happiness, but it was in the past. So, one thing to watch out for is not to let it get you down, because a lot of times when we're reminiscing, we get into that mood of now these are over, now look at my life. And like I said, that's the big message. Is something I actually hadn't thought about in a long time, which I used to always tell my little kids. They're grown now, or almost grown, or whatever. That yeah, don't be sad it's over. Be happy it happened. Is really the message here, because yeah, there's a lot of past, a lot of reminiscing going on. Like I said, either through meeting up with somebody from your past, communicating with them, or just thinking about it in general. I think this is just a time of reminiscing, thinking of the good old days and these types of things. It can be a really fun time looking back on these old memories. But like I said, it's a catch-22 of also being kind of upset that they're over, that you're old now, or that these people aren't in your life anymore, and these types of things. You always have the memories, even if you lost that person through whatever means, whether it is death, or whether it was divorce, or whether it was just a friend that you moved apart from. As you grow older, most people do not still have the same friends they had in high school. A lot of people don't have those friends, but you never know. There's always reunions and so forth where you can connect, reminisce for a little bit, and relive the past, the happy times for a bit, and carry that happiness with you. Don't let the sadness come in of it's over, but be happy that you had those times, and that you had those great experiences. So that's what this card is talking about right now, and making us aware of. You might find yourself staring off, reminiscing. So be aware of those times, aware of yourself, and also, welcome those old friends that may be stepping into your life at this time, and do a little catching up. So if you like this video, give it a like, of course, comments, all those are appreciated, even a share, so more people can get this message who need it. So with that, blessed be.